Well, hello there once again. Welcome to the massive punching tournament that we all like to hold in this, the sparkly arena with all the star balloons. Tekken, you can see very much. Top option is online mode. We've begun to not care about anything else at this point. In games. But if we look at the blue side of the stadium, here's the stuff like do for videos about all of it. I think we want arcade mode. I think is the one we're going for, but obviously tag right is we've got so many. There's so many millions and thousands, including Lee looking at you. All of our disciples, the true Tekken gods. And our favourite prototype droids, and just a little squampy plumpus look. Oh, hee hee. Combot is in this game, and the thing about him is you like God Hand select his moveset. More or less into I remember it being fairly extensive. I don't know if I'm gonna get into that at some point, because purely to kick things off, what I need to do is something with someone with whom I really cannot be bested, at least not right away. So fortunately we also have the option. We can double up on Bob. The comedy ending of Tekken 6 as manifested as a man we can be, so that I can be Bob for both members of my team, thereby cheating. So here we have it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we have it. I'm simply going to fight everyone I can right now. Have difficulty with 8 wasps on my left tit. I did have to put the I had to set subtitles to please also subtitle the English speaking characters as well. Somebody's frozen the throne room. Well, you clearly did the I've recognised that you're grabbing someone symbol, and yet you didn't. I've run away and become. I think he should, transition between the two characters like Kazuya and Devil do. There's just a burst of lightning and he's suddenly the other one. That was a missed opportunity as far as I'm concerned, but yes, this is a stage I thought was in. I don't know what I was doing about you just then, but it didn't work, obviously. I thought this one was in Tekken 6, it's like a reworked version of the Cathedral from Tekken 5. I believe the soundtrack is also largely similar, maybe a slightly redone version. I can't hear it very well. I can jump, though, in 2 different ways. He gets more spinny, you see.
Get ready for the next battle.
You don't have the required weight distribution for big spins that are necessary for me to do my work. So put your hood up and fight these gentlemen now. He went, look. Bayek went, on a fishing vessel, or certainly a vessel with fish flying onto it. Yes, vessel full of lovely trout. Look at us here, boingy boingy. Continuing this series, when they figured out they could just have random animals fly about in the stage, they really had a field day with that concept. You can see that's another detail in how they've slightly reworked some of Slim Bob's moves. You can see he's struggling to actually execute them because he's getting knocked back by the recoil. Demonstrating he's not yet at his perfect form. You cannot achieve powers if you've not put in the hours. Oh, I've never even spun round like that before. Have these, and this one. Have these ones. The very slow fish are good as well. We don't stop. We don't stop flinging fish at you just because we won. I hope you didn't win the fighting tournament believing that we'd stop all the fish. We can't. There's no hitting pause on the fish button.
Come and get it.
Imagine if the pause button had a pause button. It just stops the pause button from working until you... Look at them! There's little guys! What are those, prairie dogs? Little schnoofers of some description lurking around. They're not getting involved in the fight. They don't want to. There's birds. There's that a vulture, a buzzard, a creature. What winged flappus did I just see? You gotta let me know. You've got to put me in a position where I can see it again. Come on, fight round in a circle. Oh, you're not fighting around in the circle I want. I like that your hand spins round, but now's not. Yes, look at that. It's one of those birds. I hope you paid attention to it. Please identify it to me. Use your bird identification kit that you all get. I know you've all got one, alright? We provide them. We airdropped them in. When we wrapped up the Tekken 6 scenario campaign, we found all of you.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Thank you for being that. But also... Tulips! Yes! Yes, he's lifting the cheese! He's so fucking thrilled that he's got cheese to offer the winner. Finally, they'll accept my cheese. I can give the cheese to the strong. All my life I've been searching for someone worthy. I don't know why have I got this accent. We're in the north of England here. We're just sort of taking the mic all over it. Bloomin' Festival. We love celebrating all the tulips that we have and just building a bridge as well. We're taking apart the bridge. I don't know what's the... You've got a lovely plant clock. And I think that's great. But I still want to know what's going on with your infrastructure over there, look. Don't bother with the infrastructure, I've got cheese, focus only on this. If you don't take this cheese wheel, I shall be heartbroken. Take it with you on your journey, your quest. Your quest for might, your quest for cheese. I hope it's about cheese at least, because that's all I've got, really. I can't really make you stronger, but I can give you this dairy. That's what I've... You stole that! Put it back! You're not allowed to take the bloomin' from the festival. That's considered a big crime. Big naughty naughty, they say. They go around saying big naughty naughty, or whatever that is in Dutch. You've got a different flower as well, and you're not even masked. You specifically took the mask off so everybody could see who it was. Are you doing an imposter? Are you like being, oh, we'll frame the Spider-Man, we'll make him make a plan, and then he'll have to deal with us tonight? Like that episode of Spider-Man where they sung that exact song, word for word. You keep not... I'm trying to burgle a man out of his own arms here, and you're really just sort of resisting the idea. Namco, 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 Namco. Namco exists and we make the fighting tournament happen. You better believe I'm here. Don't fling him... I can only sort of... That was very good. You could sort of... There was a very good sense in that animation of him genuinely struggling to lift a man in the sky.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's very... You know, it's like, haha, the man is fat, but, like, they've really put some fucking thought into the animations there. Oh, we can understand the Snoofus doing his attack roars. Oh no, there's the other bigger Snoofus doing his not really being alive roars, because he's a balloon. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, I choose not to believe you. It concerns me that this exists. No, what's the... The waiter's terrified. We didn't consent to this. You're disrupting our business. You're making us feel very unsafe. In our workplace, where the wrestlers fight the men, you've let a fucking military velociraptor into Frocard to Boulier or whatever French they've pretended. Alright, look at my foot. Someone's laughing at a lemon in the background. Oh, yes. It's the other important thing. We got Jinpachi, his beard goes off, and he's not all weird and demony in this one, although he has the demon powers still. And also Heihachi is younger, like he was before. Which is what aging, I guess, means. Right, watch this. It's time to take revenge. You're not the end boss character now. I can fight you, yes, in the floor! You're not strong enough to get me, really much at all. Oh, you've sacrificed all your points off yourself to make him really a big hindrance. Oh, no. You did punch me on the floor. If you punch me on the floor, I'll have to ask you to not do it. And you'll be embarrassed, because you'll be like, oh, I thought this is what we were meant to do. But you weren't. You weren't at all. The Bratwurst Man told you it was so. You should have listened to the Bratwurst Man. I know hindsight is 20/20. But, you know, he was talking very loudly in his megaphone. You had every opportunity to hear his sausage truths. I've made the... No, sir. I'm gonna make you... Not the button! Why did we knock him out next to the button?
Get ready for the
I don't...
next battle.
Ooh! It's Big Him as well. He's also in it. Oh no, I must both be here while he has snakes for arms and close to me. Oh, Rarg! I'm very cross. I'm very cross that a man's dropped you down where I live. Oh, you're roughly my own height. But you're only one of yourself. I'm perfectly equipped. I'm not! Hello! Welcome me to the stadium! Oh, it's me, the amateur dramatics, poignant Francis. I hope you believe me when I say that these messages are for you. Ow! Well, don't believe me with a foot to the back of my brain. You need to think, oh right, the end of his health bar isn't quite the end of his health bar, you need to get the red bit down as well. It's all remarkably fuck. But here I've kicked you in the chin. Once for good luck and twice for good measure. I'm always here at your earliest leisure. I don't think that's how the phrase goes, earliest leisure is not a thing. But look, martial arts. Martial arts for the ogre! The Wasp brothers are here to get you, look. We're too strong. No, he's grabbed me out the sky! I'm remembering I really liked doing that move when I figured out how. Why do I look all dust? The dust persists when we fall over. It's in real time. You can become a ghost. You can become a ghost in a theatrical production simply by rolling around on the floor very fast. I mean, I don't think the speed of it is what determines it, but certainly I think. Oh no! Oh no! It's the train. It's found its way here, and I'm really dizzy. Oh no! What could possibly be shining a big light at the ogres? You are doing it! How can this be? How can this be? We don't know. Hello. I've brought all the painted flamingos. Please fight me in the end.
Round one. Fight.
Incredible. I like how we are in a painting. I don't know why. I don't know why, but maybe we'll learn that. What's going on in all this mystery, The illusions, the fake lotus that you've made me think about. What does your other one look like? Come on, do it. Get where you can do it. Go up to the drawer. That one he was always capable of doing. It's fine. It's fine. He was a fighter for a reason. There's just certain ones he couldn't manage. Certainly, he's reworked the crusts. Yes, kick you away, you'll be upset. But here's why, look. Here's why it's all flimpy. And then we watch. It's unknown. She's back. The Venom symbiote gave up at the tits. And there's all the real Lotuses behind. Look, the painting's gone away, the illusion's fallen off, and now we're just in the lake of hell while you summon spikes from the floor. Now this I appreciated. Because in Tekken Tag 1, the goop, you know, the wolf, I mean the wolf is now absent, but the goop at least is used in attacks. Like, she's no longer copying other people, but all the wolves fly out of you! Boof, it's just ordinary boof. I mean, in as much as they're, like, floating ghost heads. No, your shoulders. Your shoulders hit me in my mind. Look at this. Here's a bridge. Oh, it's a drawing of it. It's a stylized bridge. I don't believe... Oh, Bob. I'm Bob. My name's Bob, and I'm bobbing. I'd like neither of those things to happen. Oh, did that say post-human? Superhero! Look at me stand here.
What is that?
I think that traffic sign just said something.
What? You got
I
a
said
problem?
ha ha ha. I'm gonna punch you. That's not what... That's not what... It's... Punch, punch, punch. This is what I think of your joke.
This is a dead end.
He actually fucking made... That's... He went with it. He went with it and made it work.
That's right.
Hurrah! So the kids know that he's a superhero, I guess, but all of the people doing crimes are like, oh, we're not bothered. We're not bothered doing research. Post-human! Whenever he runs any distance, he says post-human. Wait, cables!
Sorry, I need this.
I need your cables. Right, look at this. Look at these. Fire hydrants. I've got a wasp on my belt. So nobody, like, saw the wasp image on his belt and, like, remembered this one, like, professional fighter of roughly the same build who had the same catchphrase with the same symbol on his shirt. Shuff, he says. He says shuff when doom happens. Hurrah, we save you. I was also here! Hurrah, hooroo! Remarkable scarf I've got tonight. Oh, but I'm upset by the news. Oh no. I had my trousers off when the news showed up. I don't sodding believe it. Oh, always this happens when I become Spider-Man for brief periods throughout the day. I finally figured out it was me. The Wasp wasn't enough of a clue, apparently. Mr. Wasp Bandit. But that's that. It's a lot quicker than videos in past, but I don't necessarily lament that. Tune in next time for some other ones where they punch slightly differently to that man and we see how that went for them. Goodbye!